socialite for consciousness and the instigator of possibilities. Welcome to Tuesday's Tips. Today, your tip is to ask the question, what can I add to my life today? It's a great question to ask when you wake up in the morning, and you can ask it throughout the day and just see what shows up for you. You know, oftentimes we wake up and we begin with the same routine, doing things over and over, doing the same thing every day, whether it's the same workout, maybe the same work schedule, whatever it is for you. And especially right now, since we've been quarantined and it looks like things will be changing sometime soon, at least here in New York, I think we're taking a little longer than the rest of the world. But how often do we wake up and do the same thing? Maybe we cook, maybe we have coffee, whatever it is. And it gets a little stagnant, We're social creatures. We're used to getting out and being at home a lot, maybe working from home, again, just doing the same things over and over. Our energy could feel a little bored, maybe. And it kind of, how do I describe it? Because I was feeling a bit like this last week, and it's like unmotivated, you just feel bored and not wanting to really do anything. And I started to ask this question again, what can I add to my life today? And for me, what showed up, at least so far, is I've always wanted to belly dance, and I found some online workouts for belly dancing, and it's pretty cool. And although I haven't started it yet, I've still been doing my other workouts, and I think I'm going to start today because I'm really excited about this. But I keep watching the videos, and I feel like the energy of that in my body, and it's really motivating me in other parts of my life and work and business as well. And so what would that be for you? When you wake up and you ask this question or ask it throughout the day, who knows what could show up for you? You could just begin to surf on the internet like I did. And I was like, oh, I could look for some belly dance workouts that I've always wanted to do. At one time I wanted to learn to be a belly dance instructor, and this was like 10 or 12 years ago. Don't know that I will go that far at the moment, but who knows what might like to show up. And what could be fun for you? Maybe it's a workout like me. Maybe you find something like that to add. Maybe you find a new recipe to play with that your body might like to enjoy. Maybe it's a new income stream. I've also had some things come to me in the realm of different income streams as well. So I'm playing with some different possibilities with that. And maybe it's a creative outlet. Who knows? Maybe your body just says, hey, I need to take some more walks or take a hike. Maybe it's calling somebody and having a conversation that you haven't had in a while, being cooped up like we have, maybe it's time to, just talk with a friend that we haven't been in touch with for a while. Maybe it's getting some body work done. I know there's different places opening around the country, or places that are open. In New York, we have, again, a couple more weeks here before they're allowing places to open up, but it seems I might be able to get a chiropractor appointment sometime soon, and maybe some acupuncture as well. And I don't know, who knows what it is for you. It could be taking a trip as well, or planning a vacation. We can travel inside the country still, and maybe it's a road trip. I know someone that took a road trip the other day. And what could that create for you? So what is it that you could add to your life today that could change things right away, or that could create a greater reality for you right away? So play with this question. I'm going to keep this short and sweet simply because I actually recorded this the other day and somehow my computer had to get reset and I lost it. So, what else is possible? It's not a longer podcast, thank goodness. That would not have been fun to lose all that material, but that does happen. And I did kind of want to re-record it anyway. So sometimes, again, the world shows up for us in different ways and the universe shows up in different ways when we haven't chosen to do something for ourselves. And we're wanting to create something. When we stay in the question like that, the universe just shows us the possibilities and the ease that we can change or do something different. And again, that is staying in the question. So your question for today, again, what can I add to my life today? And again, you can also add what can I add to my life today that would change everything right away? What can I add to my life today to create a greater reality right away? So play with this, have some fun, and see what shows up for you. Feel free to leave something in the comments. I love to hear the changes that you all have in your life, in your world, by using these questions and playing with the possibilities for yourselves. Like this podcast if you like the podcast so other people can find it with more ease. Visit my website, haleymarie.nyc, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, Pinterest, and I am working on posting more on all of them. But find me here every week on this podcast, and at the moment, twice a week, as we have Tuesday's tips as well. So ciao for now, and have an most amazing day. Bye.